Some athletes win titles. Some break records. But only a few reshape the very game they play. And among them, one name echoes like thunder on a tennis court: Serena Williams. From the public parks of Compton to the royal grass of Wimbledon, Serena didn't just climb the ranks of tennis. She stormed through them, fierce, focused, unapologetically unstoppable. She wasn't the next anyone. She was the first her. Raw power in a world of finesse. A 120-mile-per-hour serve that changed how women's tennis looked, sounded, and felt. And it all began long before the trophies. A young girl with a racket too big for her hands, training on broken courts, coached by a father who saw queens where others saw question marks. Serena's early path wasn't polished. It was scrappy, gritty, real. And that edge, she never lost it. At 14, she turned pro. By 17, she was a Grand Slam champion. And that was just the beginning. 23 Grand Slam singles titles, 319 weeks as world #1, 4 Olympic golds, doubles titles, mixed titles, slam after slam after slam. But let's be clear, Serena wasn't just winning. She was dominating on every surface, in every era, against every name. Her serve, legendary. Her baseline power, game-breaking. Her mental toughness, next level. There were moments she was outplayed, but never outfought. Matches where the odds were stacked, and she flipped the script. When Serena stepped on the court, opponents didn't just prepare for tennis, they prepared for war. But the numbers, they don't even tell half the story. Because Serena wasn't just rewriting record books, she was redefining what an athlete could look like, what a champion could stand for, what a woman could be in the spotlight. She showed the world that strength and grace aren't opposites. They're weapons. That power and beauty can coexist in one blistering forehand. And she did it all while the world watched and judged. Her body, her voice, her rage, a sage, her motherhood. And every time, she faced it, she owned it, and she rose. Off the court, her voice became as loud as her serve. For gender equality, for black women, for mothers in sport, for the little girls watching with big dreams and bigger hair. She didn't just lead by example, she led by revolution. The legacy, it's global, it's generational, and it's not just the 23 slams. It's the doors she kicked open, and the millions who walked through after her. Serena isn't just one of the greatest tennis players. She's one of the greatest athletes of all time. Period. So when the dust settles, when the final point is played, Serena's name won't fade. It will echo through every match, every court, every little girl who picks up a racket and dares to rule. Because the game didn't just change with her, it became hers. This is the story of Serena Williams. Not just a player, not just a champion, a queen, crowned in sweat.